Hi everybody, it's Trisha. You're watching Mappy Magic. So my family and I are planning a trip to Japan. We have been planning this for months now. We've been talking about places we want to go, things we want to see, things we want to eat, sites we want to check out, what kinds of souvenirs we want to buy, all the great things. But one of the biggest pieces is our flights, right? So I like to use Google Flights and check out what kind of deals I can find, what's out there, what are things looking like. So I have been checking out LAX to Tokyo. We live in the Austin area, but we're going to be flying directly to Tokyo from the LA area. So that's why we're looking at those flights. And we are looking at going at the end of November to the beginning of December. And I really like this tool because it's super flexible and you can put in whatever dates. And if you notice, like when you are on the calendar view, you can kind of see what some of the low prices are already. And you could, if your time is really flexible, you can take advantage of those lower prices. When I have been searching on here, I was looking at wanting to do a nonstop flight from LA directly to Tokyo. And I had been looking at wanting to fly either ANA or JAL just because I had heard really good things and I had seen really good reviews online. However, these prices are not going down at all. I have been tracking them. It says that they're currently low, but I have seen much lower prices in the past several months, but we did not take advantage of that and book our tickets. So we are looking at doing Zip Air. Zip Air is a Tokyo airline that I think is an affiliate of JAL, this one here. But it's a budget airline. And so I wanted to walk you through what their website looks like. Okay, so on the website here, can scroll down a little bit. The top, has some important notifications and some different things they want to highlight. And I'm going to choose the round trip option. There's also one way, but I am going to look at Los Angeles to Tokyo. And we are going to search flights. And then this is letting you know that when you're ready to book, you need to have your passport ready because you're going to need to put in all of these pieces of information. Okay, so we are 2 adults and we have a 10-year-old and a 6-year-old. So we're going to click those 4 options. And then we are going to check our dates here. So we're looking to fly out on November 23rd, and we are looking to fly back on December 7th. Zip Air does have some of these, what they call full flat seats. However, children 6 and under cannot book those, so it's not an option for us. But I've also checked, and those are all sold out now. So we are looking at doing the standard. And if you'll notice, if you have a 6-year-old or under, they do have a discounted price. And then you can see the time for the flight down here. So we would be leaving LA at 9:25 in the morning. And then we would be arriving in Tokyo at 2:25 the following day. So they have some flight packages that they offer. And you can see the different options here. You can also see the different prices that would be added on. And right now you can see our total up here. My family and I are interested in having an in-flight meal and also having a checked-in bag. So we're looking at doing this value option. We're also able to select our seats in advance. And there is a premium option, which the only difference between those two is we'd get an additional carry-on and you would get an amenity set. And then we need to choose which type of seat we want to come back to LA. So we're going to choose the standard again. And then there was the flight times down below. And again, we're going to look at doing the value option. That takes you through the booking process for Zip Air. So I'm going to continue with these fields and put in our personal information to get these tickets booked. But I just wanted to show you the total over here is $2,650. If we go back to Google Flights, if I was to book, let's see, this is one of the flights that I was tracking for a while, this ANA flight. This is $11.91 per person round trip. And Zip Air is going to be $2,600 for the four of us, the whole family. So we're going to check this out. We will take some videos and clips while we're actually traveling. So, and then we can post those on the channel after our trip. So I hope that you can come back and check out those videos at a later date. Let me know if this video was helpful at all. Comment down below if this helped you think about different options you would have for flying on a family trip. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me. Bye.